electric grill.
Okay. What did you say?
Why is this like this? Okay.
How's it taste though?
It's okay.
Welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad. We're embarking on a Grand Circle tour of the Magic Kingdom. We'll be stopping at New Orleans Square, Mickey's Toontown, and Tomorrowland. We'll also visit the Grand Canyon and make a trip back in time to the primeval world and the age of the dinosaurs before returning to Main Street Station. As we begin our journey, remember that for a safe trip, you need to stay seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your children.
Bienvenidos a bordo del Disneyland Railroad. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
Our first stop is New Orleans Square Station. But to get there, we need to pass through the wilds of Adventureland. It may seem peaceful through here, but trust me, it's a real jungle out there. Literally. So be on the lookout. You just never know what might be lurking along the rails. Just ahead is New Orleans Square Station. This station also serves Frontierland and Critter Country. If you'll be leaving us here, please remain seated until the train comes to a complete stop. Then watch your step as you're getting off. For those of you...
Alright friends, once again, as we enter the station, we ask everyone to please remain seated. We'll be stopping here for a brief time either to take on some water or switch out our engineer crew. Then we'll depart the station. Once again, I need everyone to please stay seated. There is no exiting at this station.
That's good.
To those just joining us, welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad. To ensure a safe ride, stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your kids.
Actually topping up some water.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
We're now entering the Bayou, soon to be home to Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Princess Tiana swears there's magic out here. And wherever there's magic, there's bound to be surprises. Blue skies and sunshine guaranteed. Speaking of surprises, this place we're passing over is chock full of them. Here in Critter Country, you can join Winnie the Pooh, Tigger, and other beloved critters on fun-filled adventures where anything can happen. As we steam past Hungry Bear Restaurant, the last outpost in these parts, we're now joining up with the rivers of America and entering the frontier as it looked more than a century and a half ago. This is my favorite part of the journey. Around every bend, there's natural beauty as far as the eye can see.
Oh dear.
revered Indian shaman, sharing his stories with those in the Great River Valley below. People like you have been riding these rails since the 1800s, traveling through nature's wonderland in a matter of days, rather than the months it used to take by mule or stagecoach. Steam power not only fueled these iron horses, but the dreams of a whole new generation as it moved west into this great frontier. Of course, some of those dreams, and the stories that went with them, were pretty darn wild and downright unbelievable. Like on Big Thunder Mountain, where I hear that mysterious spirits have grabbed hold of those mining trains and turned them into the wildest ride in the wilderness. Signals our transition from the frontier to another kind of ear, the ones you'll find on Mickey and Minnie Mouse. Our next stop is Toontown Depot, official train station for Mickey's Toontown, the cartoon home where Mickey, Minnie, and all their friends live. Toontown Depot is also the gateway to Fantasyland.
As we make our way into Toontown Depot, please remain fully seated till the train comes to a full and complete stop. This is your gateway for Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railroad, Roger Rabbit's Cartoon Spins, Small World, Matterhorn Bobsleds, King Arthur's Carousel, Mr. Toad's Wild Ride, and much, much more. Once again, please remain fully seated till the train comes to a full and complete stop inside the station.
This is Toontown Depot, Mickey's Toontown. Thanks for joining us on the Disneyland Railroad. For a safe ride, remember to stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your kids.
¿Qué tal, amigos? Y bienvenidos a bordo. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren. Y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
As we leave Toontown Depot, we get a real nice view of the happiest land of them all, Fantasyland. You can see people stepping onto It's a Small World just below us. And, off in the distance, majestic Matterhorn Mountain.
I did meet y'all that one time.
I need all children fully seated on the bench. Thank you.
I just got to meet Marty.
Steaming forward into the future to a land inspired by visions of tomorrow, both practical and imagined.
This train.
Here you'll find rocket ships and star speeders, submarines and astroblasters, and, if we look overhead, maybe a glimpse of a Mark 7 monorail. This is the latest version of the first daily operating monorail system in the entire Western Hemisphere, gliding above Disneyland since 1959. Below the monorail, and us, are the fun-filled roadways of the Autopia. Drivers of all ages can get behind the wheel of these cars. No experience or license required. If you're into soaring spaceships or doing battle with evil empires and emperors, Tomorrowland is definitely the place for you. Speaking of which, we're pulling into Tomorrowland Station right now. If you're leaving us here, just stay seated until we come to a full stop. Gather your belongings, including lightsabers and astro blasters, and step carefully from the train. Thanks, and have fun in the future. For the rest of you, just sit tight. We'll be on our way again in just a minute.
As we make our way into the Disneyland station, please remain fully seated as the train comes to a fully complete stop. This is your gateway for Autopia, Star Tours, Space Mountain, the Astro Orbiter, Buzz Lightyear Astro Blasters, Finding Nemo Submarine Voyage, and the monorail. Once again, please remain fully seated till the train comes to a full and complete stop inside the station.
You wish you did. Didn't they used to turn into a fast ride at some point?
They turned it into the rock and roller coaster kind of thing, and it was
Like each one comes, we're here to the Grand Canyon to go back in time to the primeval world. As a reminder, tunnel, please no flash photography or video lighting. Don't light up coins, ears, necklaces, bubble ones, or lightsabers on tunnel, please. Thank you.
Of our journey will take us from the fantastic world of the future to the breathtaking beauty of nature's own design, the Grand Canyon. For your safety, stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. Watch your children and no flash photography.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado, mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Por favor, no tome fotografías con flash.
That was the Grand Canyon as we know it today. But it wasn't always this way. Now, let's travel back in time, way back in time, to the fantastic past of the primeval world, land of the dinosaurs.
As we make our way into Main Street Station, please remain fully seated for the train comes to a full and complete stop. This station does only have stairs, no ramps or elevators, so make sure to keep the shoulders full to the bottom. Once again, please remain fully seated for the train comes to a full and complete stop. parks. And if you are looking for New Orleans Square Station, we do recommend getting off here because due to construction, we're going to disembark at that station. This will be your closest stop for New Orleans and Adventureland. We do recommend getting off here at this station. Once again, please remain seated to become to a complete stop.
We hope you enjoyed your travels with us and that you'll come back to ride with us again real soon. For those of you staying with us, we'll be on our way.
Where are you?
Disney. Batuu. I don't know what else to say.
Drinking?
We have a first visitor. Excuse you, a little first visitor there. They're very excited to see you today. All right, let's keep on going. We're going to your favorite place. We're going to the garage.